he wasn't there long, but he did have a little house down there. What I want to show you is up here. One, because I can't get the bus down the lane where the house is, it's too narrow, and when you get down you can't get back. But also, Olympic Studios. So, well, we'll go past this slow in a minute, but I just sit in the middle of the road. This is where A Night at the Opera was recorded.
Just only Anato, the best.
Well, it's not the biggest track ever recorded there, because Led Zeppelin did the Stairway to Heaven in there as well.
Okay.
Oh, it's got to be. Stairway to Heaven is probably the biggest track in rock history. But that's. This is Olympic Studios.
Olympic Studios, c'est où Bohemian Rhapsody a été enregistré.
Vamos passar pertinho do Olympic Studios. Foi só onde foi gravado A Night at the Opera. Só assim, melhor trabalho do Queen.
You see, it's all been redeveloped at the moment. The studios have closed down now, but they're still keeping the Olympic name in lots of things. That's the main doorway, just there. Just past that.
Ai, gente. Chrissy?
Yes. Not with Chrissy anymore, of course, but Anita.
Gente, aqui foi a capela, ou a igreja, onde o Brian May casou com a Chris, a mãe dos 3 filhos dele. Oh, cool! Vou virar um pouquinho para vocês verem ela todinha. Uma igreja simples para um homem que ainda é muito simples.
Beautiful. As a building, it is fantastic. You'll see how close we can get to it. 'Cause they used to have security on. I think security's been knocked back because of the recession. Maybe they don't want to pay for security anymore. So I'm going to get pretty close. Hang on to your hats. got in.
Yes.
This is Metropolis Studios, and the building itself
Oh, the Metropolis.
Yeah.
is really beautiful.
It's there.
Unfortunately, because the building around it, you
Okay.
can't see very much. But let me just see if I can show you for a
I
minute.
think it's there they film Innuendo.
Innuendo is exactly
Yeah.
what I was going to tell you. It's
Yeah.
Innuendo. If you know of an English band called the Kaiser Chiefs, they're recorded here.
The
It's
Metropolis.
still a current studio. It's not something that's
Aqui que
died, you know.
feito em
Kaiser Chiefs actually were used to play for me. I think it's from Leeds.
Vou
I'm from
virar.
Leeds. And
dos
it's part of my
lugares-
music history, the Kaiser Chiefs as well.
dos lugares mais bonitos, segundo o nosso guia.
Yeah, let me.
E ele mesmo disse pra gente que a gente estava pertinho de Wimbledon. De Wembley, aliás. Mas a gente não vai poder ir hoje lá. Aliás, hoje tá tendo parada gay, hoje tem final de Copa.
Let me just show you the front of this building because it's fantastic.
A gente vai sair.
The Who recorded up here a great deal, and when you say Goldhawk Road in musical terms, most people from the industry would automatically think of the Who. The reason is you've got a place here called Townhouse Studios, just coming up on the left-hand side. But Townhouse Studios are where Queen did Flash. And a little bit of a departure for Queen was Flash, wasn't it? The style of music and what have you. Obviously they did most movie soundtracks as well, but Flash has its moments of brilliance. It's got some of the kind of magic was recorded here, and most of Barcelona, Freddie and Montserrat Caballé.
Oh.
So when we get there, and also as well as the Who, Yes used it as well. Now I've got a Brazilian link here because I found a member of Yes with Gilberto Gil. Gilberto Gil? Who's Minister of Culture? Gilberto Gil.
Gilberto. Não. No, I didn't like it.
Biggest Brazilian musician in the world.
Yes. No.
Oh, yes.
Tom Jobim.
Right?
Tom Jobim.
And
Chico Buarque.
Gilberto Gil sold music all over the world in the English-speaking world.
Yeah.
And he's just
He's
coming up.
very brilliant man.
Just coming up here on the left-hand side, it's called Townhouse. He played in London last Sunday. He was on this bus 2 days ago. Gilberto Gil. Townhouse Productions. This is where all that recording was done in there.
The Townhouse.
Yeah. And again, it's another one that's undergoing. I think it's closed down.
Esse daqui foi gravado.
Recording studios
Flash.
are finding it very difficult to survive. Modern technology
Oh yeah.
has negated the use to have a recording studio. So unless they change very quickly, they're not surviving at all. And it's not just the small ones like that. I mean, Abbey Road, the electronic music industries are struggling as well, you know. So. Now, just up here on the left-hand side, there's nothing left of it now. There's a street called Lime Grove, and to conquer the music world, the English-speaking music world in the 70s and the 60s, you had to be on the BBC. And the pop programme all the way through the 70s was, and right until recently, only finished maybe a couple of years ago, was a programme called Top of the Pops.
Yeah.
And Top of the Pops was recorded just down here on Lime Grove. The building's no longer there and it's difficult to get down. But one of the things that happened on Lime Grove was Queen did Killer Queen.
Yeah.
And it was such a good performance that they scrapped the video and used the performance of Killer Queen on Top of the Pops to sell the music all around the world. Now, because of Lime Grove is in the back here, sometimes, and it's on some websites, say that Queen played here at the Shepherd Bush Empire, but they never played the Shepherd Bush Empire. Roger Taylor's played here. I even think Brian May's played here separately, but Queen never played there. But because it's so close to BBC, and I'm doing Killer Queen and so many appearances on top of the pops, I think people just get the address mixed up. That building's been knocked down now, Lime Grove, so people just come around here and assume this is it. And you do find that you've got to be really careful with online research because there's so much research that's... There's just... I don't think people maybe even mean to lie, but it's just wrong. They don't know what they're on about, really. Let me just see if there's anything here important, because we're all right.
O estúdio que nós acabamos de passar, o Empire Studios, foi onde o Queen apareceu várias vezes, no famoso programa da década de 70, Pop of the Tops. E assim, diz que a presença do Queen, a performance do Queen cantando Killer Queen, foi de tamanha maneira que eles não precisaram fazer
This
clipe.
road's changing all the time. You see they're rebuilding this green in Shepherd's Bush, and we need to be over there. And I think we're going to have to go, oh no, we can might be able to get round. Because if not, we're going to go all the way around the roundabout. Now, just behind these buildings here, it's not music, but there's a shopping centre called Westfield. It's the second biggest shopping centre in Europe. The biggest shopping centre in Europe, just the other side of London, that's also called Westfield as well. That only opened in October, and it's built on the site of the Olympic Village.
Okay.
Or just next to the Olympic Village. So, if you want to go shopping, you can get to Shepherd's Bush here. You'll be amazed what you see down there. Yes, we're alright. Look, it says 9 set buses. And we're a bus.